Haven't we met? I'm sure we must have crossed paths.
You started as a binge-worthy guilty pleasure with murder, romance, and suspense. But by the final season, it went from clever to completely unhinged. So what the hell happened? Let's break down why the last season of You was a total disaster. The first season was tight. Joe Goldberg was a twisted anti-hero, and we loved hating him. The inner monologue? Iconic. The social commentary? Subtle but sharp.
Now we're doing yours. You is such a well-written show because, like, Joe Goldberg is a serial killer. So I'm in love with him. They're in love with me, man.
I'm not.
Then came Love Quinn in season 2 and 3, unpredictable, fiery, a perfect chaotic match. The stakes kept rising until they didn't.
Aconite, when injected directly, burns as it moves through the system to the heart. Think less slow paralysis, more total fucking agony.
Season 4 tried something bold. Joe goes international. London. Academia. Secret societies. Sounds promising, right? Instead, we got a slow burn murder mystery that forgot it was a thriller. Joe turned into Sherlock Holmes overnight. And that twist in part 2, plot twist, Joe was the killer and the hallucination. Fight Club deja vu, anyone? Except less brilliant and more? Wait, what?
What are the causes of sociopathy, psychopathy? You know, we understand some of them. Well, I think. And then others we don't. There's still this question of nature versus nurture.
Joe stopped being Joe. No more charming sociopath, just a sad, repetitive monologue machine. And the new characters? Forgettable at best, cringy at worst. Kate was supposed to be the new love. But let's be real, no chemistry, no spark. And don't even get me started on how Nadia, the only compelling character, got sidelined after doing all the heavy lifting. The pacing was a mess. A murder mystery in part 1, a psychological spiral in part 2. Pick a lane. By the end, Joe is rich, powerful, and somehow redeemed in the public eye. Like, what? No real consequences. Just lazy setup for a spin-off or reboot down the road.
Where did you go?
Why does the universe keep doing this to me?
The final season of Why Art But ended up a high mess. Great concept, bad execution. Joe Goldberg deserved a more fitting finale, and so did we. It landed in parody territory. Fans were left confused, disappointed, and begging for the old Joe back. These are the major criticism, excessive moralism aimed at the audience. Many viewers felt Joe's final monologue blamed them for empathizing with him. The phrase, "maybe it's you," was seen as accusatory rather than a fitting closure. Slow pacing and weak corporate plot fans criticized the first half of the season as slow and unfocused, with unengaging side plots and underdeveloped secondary characters.
Get the fuck off of me, man!
Repetitive storytelling, the introduction of yet another romantic obsession for Joe disappointed fans, who felt the show was recycling old tropes without fresh ideas. And let's say it, everyone hated Bronte. An unsatisfying, birchy conclusion, while Joe gets arrested, many felt the ending was more of a moral lecture than a true payoff, betraying the tone and momentum of the previous seasons. Joe might be done, but we're just getting started. If you love digging into the dark side of your favorite shows and movies, spoilers, leaks, theories, and brutal truth, this is the channel for you. Hit like if you felt the final season flopped. Smash subscribe if you want more unfiltered breakdowns. And don't forget to ring that bell so you never miss a twist. This is Spoiler Alert Cinema, where no secret stays buried. Peace and love always and forever.